Well, it's a beautiful sunny day. Not supposed to get too crazy hot today, but there's no wind. Temperatures are supposed to be around mid 25 to 30, which is awesome. Great for all the crops and me mentally. And we're doing some cleanup in the yard. Grass has kind of gotten out of control. Lots of things going on in the yard, and we got ourselves supposed to come today a load of pipe. A full semi-load of pipe so that we can make more panels for hopefully getting set up out there. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Second snow blower is moved out of the way. We'll mow that up, in that area that I just took them from, that's where we're going to put our all our pipe. It's going to be a lot of pipe. Well, over years, your metal and everything just collects in spots, and we cleaned out the shed, this area. We got a truckload in there full of steel and a load full of garbage. So just trying to clean things up. You gotta do that every couple of years, and now's the time. We've been plugging away here. We've got in front of the machine shed, we got that all cleaned up nice. Grass is short, and even into the corner. We probably got a couple loads of scrap, and yeah, we're hoping to get that whole corner all cleaned up. The pipe is on its way. I just got confirmation it should be here in an hour or so. We're gonna lay it all down there in front of the shed. We've been hemming and hawing on what we're wanting to do over there. And I think it's going to come down to we're just going to make everything out of freestanding panels, and we can make it however we want. And I needed more pipe for that anyway. And during my lunch now, I did a little bit of figuring on how many panels and windbreaks we're roughly going to need to make what I want out there. And we're going to need roughly 35 panels out there to make those pens. So we're going to have some, we're going to be sick of making panels again here in a little bit. That's a lot of panels to make. So yeah. But once it's set up, it's going to be awesome. I truly believe that. This area back out here, it has dried up a lot. It actually wouldn't be a bad idea if we grabbed a cultivator and cultivated it. Might even do that, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna grab some railway ties that we have out back here, and we're gonna lay all of our pipe on those railway ties. Back out here, we got to be a little bit careful where we drive because there's stuff buried under grass. Just about drove over some pipe that I still have. I should actually bring that to the front. Got my little helper. Jackson and Parker have both been helping quite a bit. Quinn, Dylan, Peter, me, Daryl. Come on, buddy. And we get quite a bit done in a short order. So. Still have the bucket on?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm wondering whether he should try crimping this auger with the bucket, and then I can be loading it onto.
What are we doing with these?
With what? We're gonna lay the pipe down on there when the pipe man comes. Should be helping him with that big block. Alright, we got our load of pipe. Not exactly what I thought we were getting. This isn't 3-inch, this is 2 7/8, I think, or 2 3/8 maybe even. But the cows don't care. I thought I was getting a load of 335, which I don't need that many. But I'm guessing this is more like 200 and I don't know if there's 250 here. That's okay. That is okay. Okay, we got our pipe there, 275 lengths. Awesome. We'll be able to use that. And in this corner of the yard, which you guys have probably never seen, is a whole bunch of junk. And we said it's time to clean up. So I said earlier we've got 1 load of scrap already, and we're thinking we've got at least 2 loads left. And I'm a metalhead, so I have a hard time throwing away scrap because I feel I can always find a way to use it. But pick through it and figure out what we need. But if it's been back here for a long time and we haven't used it, then odds are we don't really need it. So back a long time ago, my dad made these. You can't tell what that is, but that's a 3-point hitch double disc. He spent a lot of time making that, and not gonna lie, it didn't get used a whole lot. The idea was good. But time to clean up, get rid of some scrap metal. We got some old fuel tanks that we don't use anymore, more gravity ones, and that stuff I'm not going to throw away because I want at least 2 of them because I need to make an incinerator. I've made an incinerator in the past and my last one rotted out. It lasted a good 10 years, but I need to make another one. So I'm going to make a pile of stuff that can get thrown right onto the truck right there, and over there, you can't see it probably, but Peter's got the torch and he's cutting stuff up so it fits into the box nicer. Well, it's about a wrap for the day. We found some old relics back there. Forgot we had. My dad made this back in, it's got to be, 25 plus years ago, almost 30 years ago. This was a row crop sprayer back before there was Roundup ready corn. And it would spray just where the plant is. And then right here, we would come with the row crop cultivator and cultivate the weeds. So we'd only spray the weeds that we couldn't get with the cultivator. And this thing hasn't been used in a long time, so we're gonna get rid of it. We got a tank to rip off, a bit of work to do there. We got an old deck trailer or deck for a truck right here. It's rotten out, it's shot. It's gotta go. And we're gonna gain some real estate. There is some stuff that's gonna go back. But a lot of it's amazing how much garbage collects over the years. And well, scrap prices are worth a good amount now, so now it's worth it to clean up. So we got an old push dozer there. What else did we find? Oh, back underneath this tree has kind of started to grow over it, but in that tree, underneath that tree, is an old it's a bucket and loader that my dad had made for our Alice, our 185 Alice. So yeah, that's in there. So that thing's been there for I wouldn't even know how long. So so yeah, lots of things. Nice to clean it up, looks a little better. But anyway, that's a wrap for the day. We got pipe and we got a lot of welding to do before it's got to be done by January, hopefully. So there's a lot of work to do there, but yeah, we'll see what we can do. This stuff's threaded on this side, and it's got female end on the other. But we're gonna be making. I think we've decided we're gonna make panels. It's kind of the best way to go. So yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and have yourself a good one.